Image yourself after a gay painting. Big homie want to look like a gay painting.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay painting.
The jig is finally up regarding Jay-Z's sexual orientation. The startling news was revealed by 50 Cent during a recent interview with Big Boy's Neighborhood. During the now infamous interview, 50 claimed that Jay-Z's style and inspiration are far deeper than most people believe, claiming that Basquiat's style and demeanor inspired him to adopt some of the artist's signature features and mannerisms. Basquiat was a breakthrough artist from the 1980s who became famous for his graffiti-inspired paintings that were considerably more than just paintings, as they addressed problems of race, class, and identity.
You image yourself after a gay painting. Big homie want to look like a gay painting.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay painting.
Notwithstanding the fact that 50 Cent's comments were motivated by resentment over his exclusion from last year's Super Bowl halftime show, his assertions about Jay-Z wanting to replicate Basquiat are not as absurd as one might think. Jay-Z has stated on numerous occasions that he desires to be like Basquiat, and this goes beyond simply imitating his distinctive hairdo. That goes far deeper than that. Jay-Z included a song titled Picasso Baby in his 2013 album Magna Carta Holy Grail, which made some rather blatant references to the late neo-expressionist artist. Jay, in particular, stated in his lyrics, "And the new Gene Mitchell." This is just one of many tributes to Basquiat in the song, as other members of Jay-Z's team pay tribute to the artist on other tracks on the album. Frank Ocean sings precisely, "I hope my black skin doesn't dirt this white tuxedo," before the Basquiat show. Is there a limit to how much Jay-Z represented the late musician? Is Jay also claiming to be bisexual, as Gene was rumored to be? 50 Cent appears to have just provided us with the answers to these questions, claiming that Jay was leaning toward that point. On the other hand, Corey Holcomb has claimed unequivocally that the 53-year-old rapper is gay. Jay-Z was mentioned by the American comedian during a podcast show about gay people in the entertainment world.
Like you call them Decepticons.
Right.
What you call them? It's real adaptive.
Like Jay-Z.
But it-
Like Jay-Z.
but it-
Like Jay-Z.
but it-
Like Jay-Z.
If these allegations are true, is Beyonce also involved? Her actions show not only that she is aware of Jay-Z's ambition to imitate Basquiat, but also her everlasting support for him. As evidence, Beyonce sent Jay-Z a $35 million artwork by Gene Mitchell Basquiat for his last birthday. Additionally, Beyonce has already expressed her support for Jay-Z's passion for Basquiat. For example, Tiffany & Co. ran a campaign based on Modern Love in 2021, featuring Beyonce and Jay-Z against the backdrop of a Basquiat painting. Beyonce appears in the Tiffany campaign wearing a bomade ensemble encrusted with black diamonds, evocative of Audrey Hepburn's attire in the 1961 film Breakfast at Tiffany's. Meanwhile, Jay-Z is dressed in outfits reminiscent of Basquiat's appearance on the cover of New York Magazine in 1985. Notwithstanding the controversy surrounding the topic, Basquiat's influence on the hip-hop business is undeniable. Several hip-hop artists have cited Basquiat as a major source of inspiration, and his works continue to inspire and influence artists of all genres. However, fans have been divided over 50 Cent's claim that Jay-Z is attempting to emulate Basquiat. Other admirers agreed with 50 Cent's remarks, highlighting similarities between Jay-Z's Basquiat styles. Some fans have pointed out that Basquiat's influence on hip-hop culture has been thoroughly documented, and it is not surprising that the artist's work has affected Jay-Z and many other artists. One supporter tweeted, 50 Cent claiming Jay-Z is trying to be like Basquiat is ridiculous. Jay-Z's style and image have evolved over the years and are clearly his own. Basquiat was a huge influence on hip-hop. But that doesn't mean every artist who draws inspiration from him is trying to copy him. A second fan was added, I've always thought Jay-Z was trying to be like Basquiat. There are definitely similarities between their styles and image. It's not a bad thing, but it's clear that Basquiat was a major influence on Jay-Z's career. Yet, it is difficult to dismiss these claims, given that even his longtime partner, Diddy, has been accused of homosexuality. Diddy was accused of being gay in 2021 after praising Lil Nas X's sensuous performance at the BET Awards, which ended with a passionate kiss with a male backup dancer. The famed music producer turned to Twitter and expressed his support for Lil Nas X with a simple message that said, "It was done by Lil Nas X. Don't be afraid." Twitter users quickly identified him as gay and asked him to come out. According to one user, Diddy wants to kiss Lil Nas X now. Be fearless, Diddy. Come out of the closet and show the world it's okay to be gay. Stop playing like you're not. Another person added, Diddy is definitely gay for that tweet. A third added, Diddy is gay period, no debate. When Diddy added a verse to Blood Sugar's 2018 tune Hope, rumors about his sexuality began to swirl on the internet. His vocals appear in the song video during a scene in which two males are seen embracing each other. His lyrics went something like this. Sometimes I ask myself, what is it going to take for me not to be afraid, to be loved the way I really want to be loved? Divided by, but then I know how I really want to be loved. But I'm like scared to really feel that, it's like you want something, but you don't know if you can handle it. Maybe one day I'll get over my fears and I'll receive. Former employees of P. Diddy's record company, Bad Boy Records, filed a lawsuit against the mogul in 2017, saying that he had committed sexual harassment and caused a hostile work environment. Among the charges was that P. Diddy had asked a male colleague to shower with him. Additionally, 50 Cent appears to have made it his primary goal to characterize Diddy as gay at every opportunity, including during an appearance on The Breakfast Club. He doesn't even know what he says is, like, fruity, 50 added of Diddy. Several other famous personalities, including Wendy Williams, have implied that Diddy is homosexual during her reign as the queen of urban gossip. Furthermore, when Alex Fine wrote a message on Instagram wishing all his homosexual pals a happy pride and including Diddy's single gotta move on in the comment, he hinted that Diddy might be gay. Attached is a charity that helps people who are in the closet and gay to move on. Along with other resources, he wrote, "Last year, Diddy released Gay to Go On, a song about his breakup with his longtime girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. Ventura is currently married to her fitness coach, Alex Fine. The song, as the title suggests, focuses on the Bad Boy Records mogul's desire to move on from their on-again, off-again romance, despite splitting up 4 years ago. Cassie has since married her fitness instructor Alex Fine, with whom she has 2 children, and has moved on. Because the hip-hop music industry has always been dominated by men, it is frequently associated with masculinity and heterosexuality. The thought that a rapper may openly identify as gay has been met with opposition and even contempt, with many in the industry promoting the perception that being gay is a sign of weakness or inferiority. Yet, there has been a movement in the hip-hop community in recent years, with more musicians publicly embracing their sexuality. Musicians like Frank Ocean, Tyler the Creator, and Lil Nas X have all come out as homosexual or bisexual and have received support from their fans and peers. What we're wondering now is whether this transformation in the industry was a ploy to assist the king of rap coming out of the closet, or is he merely doing his best to encourage the homosexual community through his portrayal of Basquiat? And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye.